We're going to be reading a Walt Disney Storyland 55 Favorite Stories, and today we are going to read Miss Cackle's Corn by Jean Ayer. And I've got a bunch of these on the channel if you want to look for them under the 55 Storyland Stories. One day, it was Clara Cluck's turn to tell a story, and this is the story she told. My old friend Katie Cackle is a good hen, if ever there was one. She works hard, brings up her children well, and is kind. I never saw Katie cross but once. I will tell you about that time. You will not blame her. That year, her children were very little when it was time for her to plant her corn. They needed a great deal of care. So she went to Daniel Duck and Patsy Pig and asked them to help her. She had often helped them. What do you think they said? They told Katie that they did not feel well enough to work. Patsy Pig said,
I'm sorry, Miss Cackle. I should like to help you, but I have a very bad pain.
Katie said,
Oh, you were eating apples when I came along. You did not seem to have any pain. I have one now, said Patsy. Can you help me, Daniel? Said Katie to Daniel Duck.
No, said Daniel. I am sorry, but I can't help you. I have a pain.
Well, I saw you eating seeds just now, said Katie. You did not seem to have a pain.
I have one now. Oh, a bad one, said Daniel.
I am sorry for you both, said Katie,
and she walked away. Katie asked some of her other friends to help her, but they were all too busy. She went home very sad. She told her children that she could not find anyone to help her plant the corn.
We will help you, Mother,
said the children.
I am afraid you are too little, said Katie.
But there are 10 of us,
said the children.
If we each do a little, that will be a good deal.
Oh, you are good children, said Katie. Perhaps you can help.
So the next day, Katie Cackle and her children planted the corn. You should have seen how hard they all worked. They scratched and dug and planted. By night, the seed corn was all in the ground. Katie and her children were very tired, but they were happy. When it was time to hoe the corn, Katie Cackle again went to Patsy Pig. She said,
Patsy, there are a good many weeds in my corn. Will you help me hoe it?
Patsy said,
I'm sorry, but I can't help you. I don't feel very well.
Then she went to Daniel Duck. He said,
I should like to help you, Miss Cackle, but I don't feel at all well today.
So Katie and her children worked hard and kept the weeds out of the corn themselves. When the corn was ripe, Katie said it was the best corn she had ever seen. She and the children did not ask any help. They took the corn into the barn themselves. Always before this, when Katie Cackle's corn was in the barn, she had cooked a big dinner and asked all her friends to come. But this year, she was tired when the corn was all in, so she decided to have a fine dinner just for the children and herself. Of course, the children helped. They swept and dusted. They stirred the cakes. They set the table with the best dishes. They put in their own bibs. When they all sat at the table, looking very clean and polite, their mother was proud of them. What a dinner that was! Corn soup and roast corn, corn cakes and corn pudding. So many good things. It smelled good, too. And who Who do you think passed by and smelled it? Yes, Patsy Pig and Daniel Duck.
Miss Cackle must have cooked a good dinner today, said Patsy. How nice it smells.
We may as well eat with her, said
Daniel. So they rang Miss Cackle's bell.
How do you do, Miss Cackle, said Patsy. We thought we would stop and have dinner with you.
Are you sure you are well enough?
Said Katy Cackle. Oh, yes, indeed, said they.
My table is full,
said Katy.
but wait, I have something that will be just right for you.
They waited, and Katy came back and gave them something. What do you think it was? She gave them a bowl and spoon and a bottle of castor oil. Castor oil is something that in the old days they used to use to help you not be sick. Good night. I love you.